In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Lua into Darktable so that you can run Lua scripts. And the first thing that you want to do is Google Darktable Lua Windows. And when you do that, the first thing that comes up will be some instructions on how to do this. And we're going to follow these instructions. If we scroll down here, it says that for Windows, the first thing that you need is to install Git. So I'm going to right click on this, open this link in a new tab, and download Git and install it. So we're going to click on that. There we go. We're going to go ahead and allow that to install. And I'm just accepting all of the, let me see. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm just accepting all of um, the defaults here. Because to be honest, I don't know enough about Git to know what all those options are, and I really don't care. As long as it works, that's all I care about. Okay, so it has completed. I don't care about the release notes. Okay, now we're going to come back. Now that Git is installed, we are going to open a command prompt. So we'll do that by clicking here, typing command. Okay, here's our command prompt. I'm going to stick this over on the right-hand side of the window. I'm going to stick this one on the left-hand side of the window. Okay, so at the command prompt, I'm going to copy this line, paste it here, hit enter. Now it changes us to the proper directory. And now this Git line, I copy this, paste it here, and Git should grab the Lua stuff. So now if I say dir here, there should be a directory called Lua, and there is. I'm going to double check this by going to, let's see, I'm just going to open this up. I'm going to go to C, users, me, and go to app data, local, Darktable, and you can see that there is now a Lua directory here. If I double click on that in contrib, this is where the different Lua scripts are. And the one that I particularly want to use is change group leader.lua. That's why I'm doing this in the first place. And now let's go back to our instructions. And so it says that it needs to have a file called luarc or luarc, and it needs to have a certain line in it. So to create that file, what we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste this line, Control C, and then we're going to go over here and go Control V and hit enter. And now if we go back to that Lua in Darktable right here, there should be a luarc file. And if I open this, if I right click and say open with Notepad, now it says require the tools script manager. And let me point something out. Unfortunately, in this web page with these directions, there's a typo. So if you look at this, like on these like the Linux example here, it says echo, and then the thing that goes into that file, it's supposed to say require with a regular quote, like a double quote, tools script manager with a close quote. Um, and that's what's supposed to be in the file. If you look at this Windows line, they've reversed the quotation marks. So the thing that went into the file is actually wrong. It's backwards. So what you want to do is you want to grab this text that's right here and copy it, and then come into this file right underneath this line. I'm going to put the new line that we just copied. That's what it's supposed to look like. So I'm going to delete away this line. And let's save this now. File, save. And now I'm going to close this and shrink these down. And when we start Darktable, start this up, it should read that file and it should start that script. So let's see if it did. Yes. So down here, there is now a pull down called Script Manager. And if I click on that, it shows you all the different scripts. And right now, most of these are not enabled. But if we come to this one right here, Change Group Leader, right now it's stopped. If I click on that, now it says that it's started. And over here, there is now a LUA script that says Change Group Leader. And what that does, I will explain in my next video. But for now, this is the point where we needed to get to have the LUA script enabled. And then you can enable some of these other ones if you want to, but like I said, I wanted to do this right now to get this one working, Change Group Leader. So once you've got that enabled, you can close that, and then it will enable that the next time that you run Darktable. So I'm going to close Darktable. Okay, so that's it for now.